The girl always ranked first in the entire school in every exam. However, during the college entrance examination, she couldn't write anything. Looking at her incomplete hands, she felt helpless. She tried to flip open the test paper with her mouth and attempted to hold a pen to write her name. But no matter how hard she tried, it was all in vain. After the exam ended, she sat there in a daze, her eyes filled with despair. Utterly disheartened, she climbed to the rooftop, wanting to end this miserable life. It turned out that in previous exams, there would always be an assistant to help her fill in the test papers. However, on the most important day of the college entrance examination, the assistant was stuck in traffic. All of this was because the daughter of the Minister of Internal Affairs had gone out shopping. He used his father's authority to order the police to block the roads, causing a traffic jam that lasted more than 2 hours and making the assistant miss the exam time. The helpless girl had no choice but to ask others for help, but she was met with a ruthless rejection. Not a single person was willing to lend a helping hand. The girl returned to the classroom in despair, placing her last bit of hope on the teacher. However, even the invigilating teacher gave up on her. After the exam, she felt utterly disheartened. Standing on the high platform, looking at the people trying their best to dissuade her, she had no expression on her face, no emotion at all. She had no right to blame others, and only felt the world's injustice towards her. At this moment, the assistant Jack arrived. He tried to persuade the girl not to do anything foolish and hurried upstairs. However, just as he reached the 3rd floor, he heard the crowd's screams. The girl had jumped from the tall building, ending her miserable life. Jack felt heartbroken and immensely guilty. The girl's only older brother arrived late, and seeing his sister on the ground, cried out in anguish. It turned out that he had also received his sister's plea for help, but encountered the same traffic jam on the way. He anxiously sought help from a righteous police officer, but the officer's actions were chilling. The traffic was blocked for 2 hours, causing him to miss the time and leading to his eternal separation from his sister. He went to the police station to file a complaint against the minister's daughter. However, as soon as the police chief heard this name, he directly signaled his subordinates. The subordinates immediately informed the minister about the matter. Not long after, the brother was stuffed into a sandbag and beaten continuously for 24 hours.